Good morning, everybody. We are back out here near the Santa Rita Mountains, and I haven't been out here in quite a while, so I wanted to get back out here and do a couple things. Number one, I want to try to get to the lake. That was the one place I couldn't get to last time, and I'll link the video above for that one. But I looked on the map and I found an area or another road kind of around the one wash that I got stuck in with all the big jagged rocks. So hopefully we can get there this time. And I also kind of wanted to show you guys what it looks like out here when we've had a bunch of rain. And it's been a pretty good monsoon this year, at least out at my house, which is about 30 miles north of here. So we'll see, maybe it'll hopefully be greener out here, so it'll be give you an idea what the desert looks like when it's all greened up. So let's get out here and check it out and see if we can find our way to the quote-unquote lake. That little pin kind of cattle area that was in the first lake video, and there's some guys over here shooting, so I had to take a little bit different route. So you never know what you're gonna get out here. Some of you guys have asked in the past, why do I carry when I come out here? And it's basically, there's some illegal activity out here as far as illegal, border crossings, drugs, and stuff like that. But you just never know what you're going to run into out here. So it's just in case kind of thing. All right, so you remember when I said you never know what you're going to get when you come out here? All right, this is one of the great things about Arizona. So I'm going to point the drone to what I'm talking about. And there you go. Open range out here, so these little guys are just partying away, having some water, chilling. The cow's just like, what is that thing? That's weird. Anyway, we don't want to upset the cows. It's a pretty nice day. It's only 87 right now. It's a little bit windy and it's on its way into the 90s. Hopefully most of our full-on hundreds are done, but we'll see. It's still a little early for that, but hopefully it's gonna start cooling down some. The mornings are getting nice again, which is good. So I mentioned when we first started back there that I was hoping it'd be a little greener out here, and it doesn't really look all that green. They usually do get a lot of rain kind of in this corridor from Sonoita Highway and Sarita Highway and down towards Sonoita. They usually get a lot of nice rain in here and these out in the Santa Ritas in the monsoon. So I'm a little bit surprised. I figured it'd be a little bit greener, but I'll have to compare the video when I get home. So here's the section where this road or this wash area gets blocked off, and you got to kind of zigzag up to this gate. And then we'll go through this gate, which somebody left open. It's interesting. Last time I was out here, this was closed. I went right up that hill right in front of us last time, which was fun, but also some, like I've mentioned, there's a little bit sketchy stuff going on out there. So we're gonna head down this little wash, and this will take us, we'll get to where I got stuck last time way faster. I mean, I went up and around these hills here last time. So we will go down here, and we're looking for a road or kind of some kind of trail off to the left. Hopefully that's before the nasty jagged part. It looked like it on Google Maps, so hopefully we can find a way around our problem area. And I think we're getting pretty close to where we needed to turn around last time. This area right here is the gate we just went through, and this is the road that I went last time. Kind of goes up and around, but we just went down the wash today and kind of cruised down the wash, and I was looking for the road that I thought I had seen previously, and this is it right here. It actually just turned out to be another wash, and it was really narrow, but I do go up there later, so I'll hold off on talking about that until we get to that point. So we just kind of continued on down the wash here, and I wanted to show you just on the Google Maps here where we got stuck. But this road here is where I came out last time, kind of went up and around, and then got back in the wash. And right in here, you can kind of see the rocks there coming out, but I'm going to zoom in for you so you can get a better idea. But yeah, these are all the jagged rocks, and they kind of go into the wash as well. And some of them I can get over, but for the most part they're just so high it wasn't worth risk damaging the differential or something along those lines. So we'll have to try it again once I get a lift. And then from here, you kind of, the wash continues down, but then you go up this road and then just right over, and the lake is like right there. And again, it's just a cow pond. They call it the lake, but it's a cow pond. But after that section, that's it, man. It's pretty straightforward, just up that hill and up and around, and then the lake is on the other side of that. All right, well, that's a bummer. All right, so I came back down the washaways and looked on the map again, and this is apparently what I saw. It's a little narrow. I can cut some of these trees back, and it looks like on the map that there's a pretty decent trail over here. So this might be our golden ticket to get around to where we need to go. I saw this coming over, but it looked super narrow, so I didn't think it was a possibility. All right, so we're gonna go for it. See what happens here. We'll give it a shot. Worst case scenario, we just turn around. All right, so we made it to the wider part. Let's see how long this lasts. Hard to say. This is definitely not a road, but alright, and build again. Within 100 yards or so, I had to stop 2 or 3 times to cut back bushes. So I threw the drone up just to kind of look, and it really didn't get much better. So I kind of gave up on it and turned around and headed back. All right, guys, well, that was another epic fail. We're never making it to the quote-unquote lake, at least not this way. At least we tried. That wash was definitely what I saw on Google Maps and I thought was a road, and it's not. Looked like it just kept getting narrow and widening out and then narrow, and then as you can see from this drone footage, I'm not sure about even getting up and out of the wash. If we could, you could see all those other trails, and I bet you one of those probably leads to Sonoyta Highway. Then you saw some houses right there as well, so there's all kinds of stuff out here. I mean, a bunch of stuff more west. We went through that other gate one other time. But thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, nothing exciting today, but maybe next time. See y'all.